Hello everyone, this is my third time filming my intro, so fingers crossed it works, but welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am doing a first impressions review type kind of video. I got sent this package a couple of weeks ago now. It's from the brand Sugar Baby, which is a fake tan brand. It's kind of like a tongue twister, but it kind of flows well as well. Yeah, kind of contradicting myself. Anyway, if you look at my skin right now, I am pale as ever. It's the middle of winter here in summer. Wait, what? It's the middle of winter here in Australia. So I haven't really been reaching for fake tan at the moment, which is why I'm extremely pale. But I figured this is like the perfect time to actually try a tan because I've got nothing on my skin. So you're getting like this whole product in its full glory. Basically, yeah, like there's literally nothing on my skin right now, as you can see. Like if you thought I was having fake tan on right now, yeah. But I'm also kind of doing like a tutorial how to apply fake tan type video because I've seen so many videos on YouTube where people are like, I'm gonna teach you how to apply fake tan the correct way. And no one really does it the way that I feel is the correct way, which is what I've read on numerous bottles of fake tan, and no one seems to be teaching you what the correct way is. So I'm also going to be showing you the correct way to be applying fake tan. This is what the packet looks like. It says Sugar Baby, which is the brand name on the front, but can we just appreciate this box? Like, look how cool that packaging is. It's got like the ocean, well, it's still got the beach on it and people on it. So I think that's like really cool packaging and marketing right there, just because because fake tan like obviously gives your skin the color of the sun. I just need to pick this back up again. I don't know what's going on today. But anyway, in this box, I have a few things. Also, you're gonna be really excited about what the packaging looks like of these products because it's so pretty. Like, it's kind of like simple, but at the same time, it's like amazing. Anyway, so the items that I was really lucky to be sent, like I got sent 3 things here. I was honestly only expecting like the fake tan when they were like, hey, can we send you some fake tan? But I got 2 extra items on top of the fake tan. So the first thing I'm showing you is the fake tan, and it is called Vita Plus Sun by Sugar Baby. It's the Sunbelievable Golden Self Tan Mousse, and it's a golden 1 hour express salon quality formula. This is what it looks like. Now look, like, can you not agree with me? How pretty is that packaging? It's just like the rose gold. Yeah, anyway, I'm appreciating that now. It's literally staring at me while I put it down. The next item that I was sent is the Bronze Radiance Faux Glow Bronzing Cream. So it's a wash-off bronzer and it has hydrating organic coconut water, which I'm assuming the other one did because that's what I read as well. Yeah, and it also has moisturizing shea butter, sweet almond oil, and coconut oil. All in that one there. What else does this one have? I swear, yeah. So the fake tan mousse also has moisturizing goji berry, burrito oil, and coconut oil. I was about to say burrito oil. Yeah, this fake tan has a burrito oil in it. Makes you nice and slick. And the final item that I was given is their Smooth It On Tan Applicator Mitt. But like, honestly, how pretty is all of this packaging? It is just, yeah, I love it. Before I fake tan, I like to prepare my skin. Now this is a step that I find actually is crucial with fake tan, like getting the perfect, correct application of the fake tan and just not stuffing it up really. Like the first thing you need to do is you need to get in the shower, you need to shave your legs, shave your armpits, shave whatever part of your body you usually would be shaving. Like don't go and shave, I don't know, your eyebrows off or your arm hair off if you don't regularly do that. Like this is not the kind of step you need to do, but shave the regular parts of your body that you take the hair off, unless you're a waxer and your skin is already like hair-free prepped and all of that. And so after you shave with your trusty shaver, you need to exfoliate the dead skin off of your skin. Now this step is 100% crucial. So even if you're a waxer or whatever, do exfoliate. Otherwise, you're just not gonna have a nice, smooth, even application of the tan. I use this, which is just like a homemade sugar scrub that I make. Let me know down below in the comments if you want a tutorial on how to make this. It is super simple, it is super cheap, and it's pink and looks like fairy floss, so that's pretty cool. I'm just gonna jump in the shower and do that now. heads up, I did exfoliate my whole body just then, not just my legs, but I kind of didn't really want to be naked on camera today, so I didn't show you that. But exfoliate your whole body just because you need to prepare the whole skin, not just the areas that you've shaved, but like preparing everywhere. You can even exfoliate your face if you're going to be putting like heaps of tan on there. I don't actually put fake tan on my face for that long. I do it in the last hour of the tan process just because I don't really want to have a really extremely dark face because I feel like my face takes onto the tan so quickly. But now is the time where you let your skin relax and rest. So don't do anything to your skin for the next half an hour to an hour. If you put the fake tan on now and your skin is still just out of the shower, that's when you get those brown dots that kind of appear everywhere. It's just because your pores are still open. So from exfoliating and the heat of the shower, heat of the bath, even if you don't have like an extremely hot one, I find that your pores still are opening. So do not apply the tan now unless you really want to have like the brown dots everywhere and possibly streak. So let your skin rest, let the pores close back over, do whatever you like, and I will see you guys back in half an hour when I'm going to apply the tan to my body. It's now time to apply the tan. It has been like probably, I'd say just a bit over an hour since I exfoliated. But now is the part where we use some moisturizer, and basically I'm just going to apply this to the parts where you don't want to have like an excess amount of fake tan. So I'm going to be rubbing it into my hands completely, my elbows and my knees and my feet. Just because they're the parts where I find like tan builds up a lot. Whew, good thing I have this blanket on the ground right now because did you see that spit out? Okay, so like literally just like rub it in. Don't use heaps and heaps and heaps, otherwise you've just kind of like ruined the point of putting fake tan on because you're just not going to be able to get fake tan past that. If you've got excess product, just go to your next area and rub it in there. I'm now rubbing it into my kneecaps. Yes. I feel like I just have to commentate everything. Now this part here, this is so hard to show you, but I focus a lot on like the ankle part just because I feel like so much tan buildup happens there. Once you've applied your moisturizer, you can wait 5 minutes if you want, or you can just go straight ahead and jump on into applying your tan. I'm probably not going to be applying the tan on camera just because I get naked when I apply tan and I find it so much easier, so I'm not having to avoid clothing. I'm going to show you me applying it onto my arm. Always remember to shake your product just because you want to get everything mixed together. Alright, so I'm just going to pump a little bit onto the mitt and then apply it to my hand. Please do not spray everywhere. My boyfriend will kill me if I like stain his rug with fake tan, especially when I don't even wear it enough to be like, hey, it's a regular thing. It's not. Why aren't you coming out? Oh my gosh. Okay, there we go. So that is what it looks like. It literally looks like the poop emoji. All right, let's just apply this to my arm. Yeah. Also, handy hint with your hands when I apply tan, I don't go like this just because when you do that, you also get excess buildup. I literally swipe over like that. You know when it's like really obvious when people have fake tan because then they bend their fingers or do any movement and you're like, I can see everything. Yeah, that's my little trick there as well. I feel like I have so many tricks to share with you all today. Also, it doesn't even have like that strong of a smell, which is amazing because I am just not a big fan of tan smells. Sounds bad to say this, Bondi Sands, oh my gosh, the smell of that tan just makes me want to gag, and especially like the next day, it's like seeping out of your pores and it smells worse than when you first applied it, and oh, it's just horrible. Also, I find that Bondi, when you sweat the next day or like a few days after, it comes out in your sweat, so you like stain your clothes. Okay, I'm gonna put this glove down and we can look at my arms, one with, one without. So, I don't know how to do this. There we go. I guess that kind of shows you that that's probably the best way. So this one here has the fake tan. This one it doesn't. So far it doesn't look too different, but I'm just gonna go like get off camera and do the rest of my body and check back with you. Alright, so I've coated my whole body in the tan. I'm not sitting down at the moment just because I'm a bit wet and I'm really scared of possibly staining things because the tan is wet, but this is what it looks like so far. So far, so good. It was so simple to apply as well. There was no patches. and there's no strong scent. So I'm gonna give like, it says to let it wait for like 2 hours, even though it's a 1 hour express. So in an hour's time, I'm going to just put some moisturizer on my face, let that sink in, and then do a coat on my face. And then in the next hour, I'm going to rinse off the tan. I'm not gonna be using soap because that is not what you do with fake tan. You need to let it actually develop. So you need to rinse off the first coat, which is like the bronzing coat, and then the developing happens once you do that. So then I'm not gonna actually shower with soap until tomorrow. And then I'll show you what it looks like after that. Once again, do not rinse, like when you wash it off in the next 2 hours, do not use soap. You just don't do that with tan, otherwise you've washed off the developer and you're like, you just like, there's no purpose of putting the tan on. But anyway, I will see you guys soon, and I need to put this camera down because it's so heavy. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, so it is the next day. I have had a shower, I've washed myself with soap, and I've gone to uni, and I'm wearing a blanket right now, not because the tan didn't work out, but because it is freezing cold, and I'm wearing very minimal under here, just so I can show you what the tan looks like. But yeah, it's like middle of winter. The tan worked out super duper well. I slept in it last night after I had a shower and rinsed it off without the soap. Like I said, emphasized so much on that point, like, honestly, do not put soap on. And if you look at my face, like, this is just from having the tan on for maybe an hour or so, and I'm actually wearing an ivory shade foundation. So the fact that it's still so dark means that I'm not wearing like a really dark foundation, because I don't actually have any foundations that are suited for fake tanning anymore because I got rid of all mine when I moved. So this is how like dark it is. I'm gonna take off like this blanket now and freeze my balls off, but I just need to show you the tan. Like, look at this, how like I'm actually super duper happy with this. Can you see how natural it is? Like, it's not extremely dark, which for me, I'm actually 100% happy with. Like, it looks really natural because I was so pale. It's added probably, I'd say like 3 or 4 shades to what I was before. So that's why it doesn't look intense. You need to remember that I was like almost albino before, so now I look like the natural sun touch kind of look. I think it'd be weird if I went from like really pale to very, maybe like 10 shades darker. I feel like that's how it would go orange. But if you have darker skin than me, obviously your final result's gonna look a little bit more different than this. But can you see this? Like, how amazing is this color? Also, how amazing is this highlight? I can see that in my like viewfinder right now. Loving it. I woke up this morning and I could kind of like really smell the tan on me, as you do with tans. And so I was like 100%, well, I wasn't 100%. I was just like really hoping I hadn't stained my sheets or anything. And it didn't. There was like nothing that rubbed off onto my sheets or anything. And I don't really wear pajamas when I go to bed. So it was literally skin on blanket contact. And there was nothing, which is amazing for a tan. Like, I've had tans in the past where I've rinsed it off and then I've slept overnight and then I have like that orange brown patch where I was, like I must have just seeped out everything. Zero of that, which is amazing because I have white sheets and I don't really want to be sharing a bed with my boyfriend and being like, I stained our sheets, honey. What else? Yeah, I rinsed it off, had a shower, and I used the soap this morning and it didn't change the color like at all, like nothing came off in the shower. And yeah, just like, let's just appreciate this color. The only thing I've noticed, you can see probably a little bit here, is there's a little slight buildup, which has got nothing to do with the tan. It's my application. I didn't put enough moisturizer there, but everywhere else is fine. I'll see if I can show you my feet. Hang on, if I do this, is that even showing? Yeah, look at my feet. Okay, I'm gonna like stand up and show you stomach areas, I guess, because that's probably important. These are bathers, by the way. This is not my underwear, so yeah, I feel so weird still even showing you the fact that I'm wearing my bather bots, but yeah, kind of need to do that to show you the tan. So this is the back. I don't know, like this is just, I'm really actually super duper happy. And look how good the watch looks now that I have some color on my skin. Yeah, so that is my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I hope you learned something with the tan application, just in case you're the kind of person that after the 2 hours that the recommendation on the back of a bottle says, you wash it off with soap and have been wondering why your tan doesn't work. It's because you're not meant to be using soap. You're literally meant to be rinsing it off. So I hope that helps with your future tan application. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, goodbye.